let's have a look at drawing trumps, what that means and how we do it. And here we're playing with hearts as trumps in 4 hearts. We need 10 tricks. We had 6 to the 4, 10 tricks with hearts as trumps. First things first, let's count how many trumps we have, how many they have. So we have 8 between our 2 hands, so they have 5. Hopefully those 5 will divide 3 and 2. If they divide 3 and 2, then we can draw those trumps with our ace, king and queen. If they're 4 and 1 or 5 and 0, perhaps not. In the spades, we've got a singleton in our own hand. We'll lose 1 but then trump. Same in the diamonds. And in the clubs, we've got the ace to lose as well. So 3 top aces to lose. Can't lose anything else. But once the ace is drawn, the length in clubs hopefully should see us through. So let's have a look what happens if we don't draw trumps. So they start off with diamonds, and let's say they play a second diamond. And this would be our moment, which we'll come back to in a second when we draw those trumps out. Let's say instead we drive out the ace of clubs. What happens next? Lefty would return a club and get trumped. They could play a spade over to the left. And another club trumped. And that's already 5 tricks, 2 down. We'd win the rest, but we're 2 down. Let's go back. We need to draw those trumps. King of diamonds lead. So they play 2 diamonds out. And we trump the second. Oops, not with that we don't. We trump the second. Now we want to draw the trumps. We've counted the trumps already. There are 5 missing. Don't count them now and think, oh, I've got 7 trumps and they've got 6, because we've just used one. And we're going to play highest from shortest in this, with consecutive honours between our 2 hands. Top of a doubleton, highest from the short holding first. Over to the king, and then the low card, counting down the missing hearts, brings us back to the queen. With them both following to those first 2 tricks, there's 1 still remaining. Draw the last trump out. But don't play any more trumps. We're going to see in a moment we need both of these trumps as the play proceeds to make the contract. They're guaranteed tricks, but if you play them now, win-win, and then you lose a trick, possibly the last trick you will make. So, stop drawing trumps when trumps are drawn. Now move on to those clubs. Drive the ace out. Okay, let's say continue forcing you to use your trumps. Luckily we've got a trump left. Not luckily. Good management. Now we go back to our clubs. We take our clubs. They're all winners. But now we're stuck on the dummy. Stuck on the dummy. Lose a trick. Another spade comes through. But the good news is we can trump back in again. And our 6 of clubs is a winner. And that brings home 10 tricks. We're now going to look at the same hand but 90 degrees reversed and have a look at playing in spades as trumps. So now we're playing in 3 spades. So spades as trumps are on the left of the hand. So let's count those trumps up. We have 9. Our opponents have 4. Hopefully those 4 divide 2 and 2, in which case the ace-king will clear the trumps out. If they divide 3 and 1, 4 and 0, things could get hairy. In hearts, got 2 hearts to lose by the looks of it. They possibly should have led a heart initially. The club's got the ace of clubs. We've got 2 little clubs left over. With the singleton there, we're going to trump 2 of those clubs. And in the diamonds, we've got 5, hopefully 5 winners, depending on how things go. Definitely 3 winners, but the length, maybe extra winners too. So what's the plan? Well, the plan is to draw the trumps. You've got 4 missing. Hopefully the ace and the king will draw the trumps. And then you'll have 2 left over. You can use those 2 for trumping the clubs in good time. So what happens if you don't draw trumps? Well, if you don't draw trumps, let's say you won your king of diamonds, thought, oh, I'll play the queen of diamonds now. Queen of diamonds, low, low, trumpet, and now you're in deep trouble. You will lose 2 heart tricks still. You've still got a trump to lose over on the left. You're in deep trouble. Bad news. We need to draw those trumps so that we can enjoy our winning cards with impunity. So win the king of diamonds and let's draw trumps, counting the 4 down. Now this time they don't split equally, 3 and 1, as in fact they were likely to do. Do we play another spade and draw the queen out? And the answer is no. The rule of 1 says if there's 1 trump remaining, it's definitely going to win, don't draw it. It's a good idea if lefty were to win a trick, to play the queen and draw 2 of yours out, but not for you to waste 2. You've essentially drawn the trumps now. Let's go back to our diamonds. Highest from shortest, queen of diamonds. Righty shows out. What does that mean? When we play a low diamond, and another low diamond comes in, the 9 is all we need to win this trick. The ace of diamonds is a winner. The 7 of diamonds is a winner. Throw the heart away. Now, it doesn't do lefty any good to trump in. If they trump in, it does you a favour in a way, because now your trumps are completely free to do what they want to do. Generally, don't trump with a winning trump. Let's say they throw away. Doesn't do any good. We can now, in our ace of clubs, just cross-ruff or cross-trump these remaining cards. They're powerless, trumpety-trumpety-trump, to do anything about it. Oops. Oops. Okay. Trumpety-trump. The last trump will be theirs. And in fact, lefty will regret not leading their partner's suit at the beginning. King of Hearts should have been the lead, and they'd have taken 2 tricks to start with. But there we go, drawing trumps. A good idea at some point in every hand.